Does a double pump.
How does he do that? How does he do that? And one! Circus time for the king! Pass Petrovic. You can't believe that one, can you? That's the shot. Oh, yeah! Oh!
LeBron reminds us of that with that beautiful move.
Bowen defensively on Michael. Michael beats him with the dribble, throws it up for the run, count it, and he'll go to the line.
Well, vintage Michael.
Fade away. And that was great defense by Carmelo Anthony.
The post up. Juwan Howard comes over to help. MJ baseline jumper. Turn the corner inside.
One bounce dribble now to Jordan. Michael in for the left side. Jammed it right over Rollins. Here's James to the rim. It counts and the foul. Court drives the middle. Wham to the right hand. Drives again and throws it down. Jordan, crossover.
Don't get in my way. Oh, my goodness.
Okay. Right now, but he's certainly slumped there as Jordan goes in for a dunk, and he jams it over J.B. Carroll, and that's what I'm talking about. An emphatic finish. Two doubleheaders. Payne celebrates and put it down. Jordan slashing in for the right side.
LeBron James left wing side splits the double. Goes down the lane. Crack home a dunk.
Beautifully through and then power slammed it over Schrempf.
That's a three. Make somebody else beat you. Three on the way. He got it. To Jordan. Winding down for the win. Yeah! You can't believe it.
LeBron makes the catch. He spins. He fires. Oh, he nailed it. LeBron James from the foul line.
Jordan for the win. Outside him at 3 and 2. LeBron to win the game. He does! He does!
There's the 5. Here's Michael firing and hits.
He won Rocky like a wood ornament. And one Cavaliers with a chance to get closer.
Greg Sager with the
Michael Jordan with the steal and the bump from Geiger. On the fire, off the glass.
Backcourt with 4, with 3, with 1. The shot is good, but down the end. That's good, baby.
Michael got it.
Seconds left. Down the floor. Michael called it.
On target, turns, sends it.
Get it count.
Oh! You can't believe that one, can you?
Oh, he does it again. Long for Michael Jordan. I can't believe it. They let that happen.
There he goes. Oh! The house of highlights.
Oh, man, that was out of the gym. Oh, the alley-oop to Jordan off the inbound. So right back to
Back out to Jordan, the 3 in the air, right there.
Step back. Fires.
The bottom! Absolutely cold-blooded! LeBron James!
Checks the ball screen, and there it is. Now number 1 on that list of most consecutive games with 10 or more points.
Sitting out the top. Remember, here's Copeland.
Gets a block. Picks it up and he is gone. Trying to stay upright and he trips.
very important people.
Oh my God, what the heck?
Yeah, that's right. It's Tuesday night and it is show time. TMI Sports Talk. Y'all know I gotta slow down still on this because I'm getting used to the change. I be wanting to say, the other word, but that's Friday night. That's how we get down on Friday night. But tonight, TMI Sports Talk, and we about to get into it, man. Jordan versus LeBron. Which one is your GOAT? Let's talk about that. But I can't talk about this alone. But before I tell y'all who I'm going to talk about it with, let's send a shout out to them Texas Rangers, man, for going to the World Series. They going to the World Series, y'all. Let me tell you something. Texas Rangers is the only Texas team that I mess with. I can't stand the other two in the DFW area. Y'all know who they are, them damn Cowboys and them damn Mavericks. Can't stand them. But let me tell you this. The Rangers, I like them. And here's the thing. The Rangers going to the World Series, I swear to God, I went down my timeline. I saw one post out of all the DFW friends I got. Y'all, I don't want to hear y'all goddamn mouth when they win it. I don't want y'all to be running around talking, yeah, we did it. No, y'all fair weather as hell. Now, in saying that, we got a bigger topic to tackle because I'm tired of hearing this mess. However, I had to get none other than my friend. I'm going to say one of the strongest men in the world. This is the reason why I want to say one of the strongest men in the world. Your ass ain't lifting 225 that many times, let alone 90. I can't do nothing 90 times. I ain't going to lie. Even if Never mind. We ain't going to talk about that. None other than my boy. Can't hear? Can you hear? Are you shaking your head? Hold on. Technical difficulties. Just make sure. Can you hear? Can you hear? You got to be able to hear me because I can hear me yelling from the front room. It's you. It's you. I know damn well my sound on. Y'all out there, I know y'all watching. Make sure y'all share the video, like, all that. Let's get it going again. Part 2. One of the strongest dudes that I know, none other than my boy, Midwest Kong, is in on the phone.
This is on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Please down.
Yeah, what up, Kong? I ain't giving you too much of that.
Wait a minute, man. Well, we might have to run that back. I felt good about that intro. We might have to do that again.
We got to do that again. You want me to trigger it again?
We might have to do. No, I'm just fucking with you. How you feeling, man?
Man, hey, look, I can rewind if you want me to, man. I'm good, man. What's been going on with you, dude? It's good to hear from you. Good to see you. Hey, you one of the strongest dudes I know. I'm sorry, I got to say it.
Hey, man, you know what's interesting is, man, when you when you doing things and you around the strongest men in the world, TD Smash. Shout out to my brother TD Smash. Shout out to Julius Maddox. Julius Maddox being the legit GOAT of bench pressing raw.
Facts.
I want everybody to know there's a difference.
Facts.
He doesn't wear anything but wrist wraps. Wrist wraps do not help you bench. They just give you stability for them wrist bones. He does not wear elbow sleeves. He does not wear elbow wraps. None of us do, right? So Julius Maddox is pushing that 800 this year. He's going to hit that 800, the first man on the planet to hit a legit 800. Now, it's a guy named Danny Zamani out in Iran that they said that was a little bit of cap to that. Found out the weights wasn't rocking.
Right.
Julius Maddox will be the first man. He's already at 795 unofficial. He's the only man in the world to rep 700 pounds. Rep 700 pounds.
And I saw
and
that.
It's only 7 men. Right. It's only 7 men in the world to bench press 700 anyway. And that's TD Smash and Julius. TD Smash is the only man in the world to bench 700, broke a record of 700 bench, also hit a deadlift and squat at the same day. That's incredible.
Yes.
So when you around those guys, and then of course Pops, the great CT Fletcher, when you're around these guys, you kind of feel, whatever. But I do have my things in my own right. I'm the oldest and the only Raw person to hit 225 81 times and 315 44, which I will be going for that 100, 90 plus 100, 80 and 50 with 315 and 25 for 405 Raw at 43 years old. So I'm finally starting to see like, okay, I am all right.
Yeah, you are one of the elite in the world, dude. Think about this, Cone. 80 times to do anything. There's some motherfuckers out here can't flip their wrist 80 times.
Yeah, man, it's people don't understand the difference because they think that because I can do that or Julius and TD can bench that they can throw up these reps and I can throw up heavyweight. It don't work like that.
Right.
It's two different training. That's why you got sprinters and distant runners. You know what I mean? But we have a good coalition of us. Shout out to Sons of a Beast. That is us. You know what I'm saying? Our nonprofit. We getting ready to hit some events. They can find us on sonsofAbeast.org. The website, everything in the beginning stage. We got an event next month. We got an event for the next 4 weeks. So we about to get rolling, man. And we based off mental health, helping kids, prison reform, stuff like that. So we about to do a lot of stuff. Me, CT, Julius Maddox, Don Singleton, and TD Smash. So we about to do. We transition in a change part, helping while we still doing what we do.
Facts, man. Hey, look here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna depend on you one day to get all of those brothers on this show so we can have the world's strongest show.
I like that sound.
Strongest show.
We can make that happen. I'm gonna talk to these fools. We can make that happen.
That's right, and it's gonna go down on TMI Sports Talk, or we can do it on Friday night.
Show.
TMI News. It don't even matter.
The world's strongest show. We gotta come to the sports talk.
Because
we gotta come on sports.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I think I watch Julius Maddox. I definitely watch TD Smash. That's not only. Let me tell you something about you and TD and Julius. Really, it's the humor that y'all use while y'all accomplishing y'all feat that keeps the people engaged. So everybody, It's a lot of strong motherfuckers online. However, they don't have that attraction, that the way to attract the fans. So
we put on a show,
that
man.
Entertainment aspect.
Yeah, we put on a show. If they, check my Instagram out, check their Instagram. Like the events we do, we have it going crazy. With that DJ bumping, we dancing, we lifting, and we get everybody engaged because, at the end of the day, bro, it's not no guy. Julius is gonna be the one that do it. Julius is getting ready to literally ruin bench pressing because nobody's close. The last 4 records are him. Right. You know what I'm saying? And the things that we do, they are incredible feats, right? So people need to relate to us more than what we can do physically. And we got a lot of tricks, man. People don't understand what we, again, back to the nonprofit, people don't understand that Julius battled with drug addiction
right
6 years ago. You know what I mean? And now he's the world's strongest bench presser. TD had, being a law enforcement, had got a bag of fentanyl busting his face. Almost lost his life, had a bunch of struggles with that when he was, taking evidence. And, obviously me and you talked, and I'm, my mental health issues and with anger and the violent shit and being former mixed martial artist and the martial art Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, how I turned my life around and stuff like that. Like we have a story to tell. We getting ready to do a documentary with Generation Iron. One of the biggest platforms. Yeah, one of the biggest platforms. They did the Kai Green. They did Ronnie Coleman CT's documentary as well. So we are definitely on the move, man. It's about to be used, bro. I'm excited, but we got a lot more to offer than just what we can do physically, though.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I commend all of y'all, and let me not go a second more than to definitely send a shout out to somebody that was very influential in my workout. Look at y'all. I know y'all like this. Kiss my ass. I'm working on it. But let me tell you something, man. Pops, y'all affectionately call him Pops. CT Fletcher. let me tell y'all something. He is the prime example of, man, just be yourself. Be yourself and let everything else fall. We'll let the chips fall where they may. And it would be an honor to ever have CT Fletcher on this platform just to say it's still your motherfucking set. If he say that on this platform one time, that is definitely the mountaintop for me.
We I mean, and you like I said, you have known me now since I started. I wasn't even a year in. Shit, that's 2 years ago, Tate. So, I met CT, and let me just tell you about him. And I'm still the youngest platform, but I do a lot of our behind the scenes work. I met CT when I had 8,000 followers, right?
Right.
And we have been close ever since. And to be when you develop the relationship with them past content, because it never was about that for me anyway. I can make my own videos.
Right.
You know what I mean? And just being in this industry, man, and being with a guy like CT and standing in line, standing in our booth together and hearing what people had to say coming up, and to be able to hear people say those things to me, it just solidifies that this is the right direction that we all took, because hearing people talk to CT and now people saying similar stuff to us, like, that's why we sons of a beast. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I never felt that my crazy behind will have people, emotional to tell me things because of me opening up about certain things in my life, right?
Right.
So, and this is all what CT taught me that very first day was, hey, weights is cool, but man, who we are as a person is what we're going to live our legacy on. And this is what we wanted to create with Sons of a Beast and things like that. And man, and Tate, man, since we met, bro, Flex Wheeler, man, that's my man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That he used to hang on my basement in my grandmama's house, man, and I can call Flex just for texting him today, and now I can be able to offer some assistance to certain things that they do. You know what I mean? So I Flex Wheeler, Chef. I don't even want to name drop, but god dang it, I am.
Yeah,
Chef,
go
these
ahead.
all guys.
Man, you better pop
These
shit.
all guys that, you know what I mean, in 2 years that I'm able to be in relationships with and have just a call that ain't got nothing to do with fitness or making a video.
Right.
And that's what's more important. To have a conversation with Flex Wheeler about how's family doing, or he asking me how my son doing. My son had a little stomach virus. Hey, how you doing? He good? Oh yeah, did you try this and that? Okay, cool. And just talk about that, and then to give me business advice.
Right.
And Tate, you seen me in the beginning how I used to respond to certain things.
Oh yeah.
And Flex Wheeler told me. Flex Wheeler told me, like, hey man, if you do that again, man, I can't mess with you, because guess what? I don't expect that from you.
Right,
There's bigger things coming your way, So to have people like that around, and like I said, Flex Wheeler used to just be a post on the wall. CT used to just be a YouTube video.
Right.
So we definitely have made a lot of leaps and bounds in this industry, man.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you like this. Do you know I still sit at the damn curl station, whether it's the machine or with a dumbbell, and I be in my head saying curl that shit?
Well, you know what? I had made a mistake and told CT that I don't like curling. He said, "Oh yeah, well, we'll see how that's gonna work when you come back."
Right. So I'm gonna say this though. Kong has influenced me, man, when it comes to that 225. And I want to let you know, and shout out to my workout buddy, comedian Thomas J. That motherfucker strong as an ox too, boy. But Thomas J saw when I could not lift 225 at all. I am currently by myself without a spot, getting it 4 and a possible. 4 and a possible. I'm gonna get that 5. But 4 and a possible, and that's over the matter of, I'm gonna say a month. In about a month, I'm now at benching 225 4 times.
And here's the thing, man. Say how much you weigh. You under 200, right?
What? I am on a good day, I'm 165 to 169.
And that's what people don't understand. I know what it looks like when we do stuff. I know, and again, Nothing taken away from that. That's a lot of strength and endurance. That's why 225 is the standard, right? I know what it looked like to people, but man, when people under 200 pounds can hit that, you still is 1%. Like I know what people think. What we do is like, yeah, okay, great, bro. But at 165, I wasn't hitting 225 4 times. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wasn't doing it.
Well,
I was not doing it.
I'm gonna tell you this. Yesterday, I told my workout buddy. I said, "Look, I got an attitude." He said, "What's wrong?" I said, "I heard that goddamn 225 had said something about my mama. So when I get in there, it's on. It's personal with that 225, baby." And I'm not gonna lie. It's just something about having them 245s on the end, hearing them clap a couple of times.
Hey, nothing like that singing, boy.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this, Cone. You know I can talk to you about working out all day long, and we gonna have the world's strongest show. But no.
Yes, sir.
That ain't why you on. That ain't why you on. You on because we gotta talk. We gotta have this. Jordan versus LeBron. Which one is your GOAT? Let me say this. Let me say this. I was a little scared of this debate because Kong is not only strong, but he knows MMA very well. And I have to watch what I say. But due to the fact that he in Ohio right now, I'm about to pop that shit right now and see what the hell wrong with Kong. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to let you go first, bro. LeBron versus Jordan.
So let me say this.
Go for it.
One thing that's whack about this conversation is let's see. Here's the thing. I do facts based. I don't do assumption.
Okay.
I do facts based, right? So we're gonna talk. Let's talk facts first. The fact is that a lot of people who jump in this debate, number one, was born in '98. So as a 43-year-old man, I do not have these debates. If you look at some of these stupid channels, stupid Instagram posts, these are kids that have not seen Jordan play, right?
Right.
Anybody's highlight going to look amazing. I want to tell people that I grew up on the wild world of sports. We weren't allowed to watch cartoons. It was one TV in the house. It was one TV in the house when we was growing up. And guess what? We sat right there. We had 2 balls. We had a basketball and a football and boxing gloves. All right. So we grew up as sports historians. I can talk baseball a little bit. I can talk combat sports a lot. I can talk basketball a lot. I can talk football a lot, college as well. So I always go off facts based. And when you're a Browns fan, you got to be honest. Browns, Buckeyes, you got to be an honest person.
Yeah.
So my debates are fact-based. I don't have any emotion towards it. I am from Toledo, Ohio, which is 2 hours from Cleveland.
Okay.
Me and LeBron is from the same side of the damn globe.
Vested interest
I
in
am
the
that.
same burgers. Come on.
And let's also say that I'm 4 hours away from the great Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I talk GOAT, I don't think there is a personal greatest basketball player ever. You know why? Because
then
why
who? Then who? Tell the people who.
Hold on. I don't think there's the greatest basketball player ever.
Oh, okay.
And this is why.
I feel you.
Right? No. So, but I can't compare the two. I can't go skills. I can't go GOAT with you though. I can go skills, right? So I'm dead in that right now to let people know I do not say there's the best basketball player ever.
Yes.
Right? As far as GOAT wise, GOAT is that's big, right? GOAT is a huge word, right? So when I say that to say this. Michael Jordan, he was an alien, right? Michael Jordan skill set should have came in 2000 and up, right? Michael Jordan should have got drafted in 2000. The year of the crossover, the year of the, because the way the dude played basketball, with the exception of Magic Johnson, right?
Uh-huh.
In that era, there was not a shooting guard, or nothing that played basketball like Michael Jordan. I know y'all gonna say Dr. J and all that. Dr. J was another alien.
No.
He was another alien though,
It was another alien, but he kind of like his daddy was an alien, but he hit a woman from Earth, so he was kind of mixed. Clyde the Glide.
So Clyde was Clyde was one of my favorites too.
Okay.
So when you look at these guys, right? You look at the era that they came in, and I know this is a popular thing for people to say, but this is the truth though. Because if we're going to compare, I know guys say numbers. Well, John Havlicek has great numbers, right?
Right.
John Havlicek won 8 chips. He got 6 MVP. So then people will say, man, hell no, he couldn't have played with Jordan, right? And he sure the hell couldn't have. He wouldn't have averaged that.
No.
Why is that the only time that those eras matter? Bro, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, as great as he is, would not score 50 points today. I know what everybody's saying. He would not score 50 points today because Michael Jeffrey Jordan don't have the type of athletes out there that we have today. And that's all sports though. That's all sports, bro. He's not the exception to the rule.
Right.
Jesse
Bigger,
Owens
stronger,
could not
faster,
beat. Right. He cannot beat Michael Johnson. He couldn't beat Usain Bolt would kill Michael Johnson. Because this is just what.
No.
Hold on.
Not if Michael Johnson had his medication.
Oh, shit. Now we talking.
Oh wait, shit, my bad. I'm talking Ben Johnson.
You talking
shit.
Ben Johnson?
I'm talking
Ben Johnson. Hey, but here's the thing though. Even with Ben Johnson on medication, them numbers still ain't Hussein's. So why is it that we act like
Ben Johnson's eyes would have turned even more red and he'd have told
Hey man. So why do we act like this is facts is what I'm telling y'all.
Right.
Why do we act like that Jordan is the only guy that can play in every era? Dude, I'm telling you right now, Jordan is a 20 point guy right now, for sure.
All right, hold on, time out. Let me get this comment in. I want to see what you got to say about this comment. And then you're going to give me my chance to go at this. One of our comments, shout out to Quincy Wells out there, man, very talented brother. He said, bro, it's hard. MJ could beat Bird, and he couldn't beat Bird, and it took him 3 times to beat Detroit. He was bullied until he got Pippen and Grant, and then when he came back, he wouldn't have won without Rodman. Him and Pippen wasn't enough. They had to have a third. Bron needed everybody though. He said, but at the same time, when Bron went to a team, they got better. And when he left the team, they was in shambles. Everywhere Bron has gone, his team has at least went to compete in the finals. Can't say the same for MJ. All right.
Can I say?
Go ahead. Go ahead. You got it, Cone.
Let me touch him.
You got it.
What he just said is facts based, right? He had his opinion of when he said he couldn't have. So, but everything else he said was facts based. Now I say that to say this: Bron's third year in the league, he was already competing. But in 2007, after being drafted in 2003, he was playing the Hall of Fame Spurs, bro. I'm gonna tell you as a legit fan, I'm not googling nothing. Jamarion Moon, Ilgauskas, Eric Snow, Mo Williams came off the bench, and Verjao, bro. I don't know who else was on that damn team. So I say that to say
this quick note: if he can win with Eric Snow today, then I'll give him his props. But go ahead, Eric Snow.
Hold on.
400 pounds.
And LeBron is in his 21st season, so we ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna let you talk after this.
Right, go.
So when we say Bron played, okay, he said he never beat Bird. He never beat Bird. He's 100% correct, right?
Right.
He took him 3 times to beat the Pistons. The Pistons on their downslide, right? Right. The Pistons, that team, if you look up that team, they always older than Jordan. Isaiah being a closer in the age, right?
Right.
He did not beat the Showtime Lakers, fam. James Worthy was the main guy on that team who was a year older than Jordan, maybe 2 years older than Jordan.
Okay.
James Worthy was the main guy on that team.
They turned lights off on the Showtime Lakers. There still was a couple of spotlights in there, though. But go ahead.
Oh, Magic and James Worthy. No, who else? Old Michael Cooper. That wasn't the Showtime Lakers.
Man, they had the first person to ever get away with smoking weed in the league, Sam Perkins.
Who? Oh, Sam Perkins. But Sam Perkins, hey, he played with Jordan too. So you got 2 North Carolina guys. So So here's the thing, though.
All right.
So now we talking. Now what he's saying is facts.
Okay.
Now what he said, Brian needed everybody. He didn't, because in 2007 he didn't have anyone. But you was not about to beat the Spurs, bro. That's a dynasty.
Okay.
So we expect LeBron to go beat the Spurs alone, right?
Right.
We expect Brian to go beat the Spurs alone. That's one of his dings. We expect him to go play the Spurs. We expected him to go play Golden State alone after he averaged the most points in the finals history when he got lost Kyrie and Kevin Love. Now, let me ask y'all a question. If LeBron had the best teammates in the world, can I ask y'all, where are y'all putting Kevin Love on your list?
You say
where
if he had
y'all
the
putting
best,
Kyrie?
where did Kevin Love go?
Where did Kevin Love go on the list?
You ain't gonna disrespect Kevin Love, and he on my team now.
No. I'm gonna ask you, where does Kevin Love go on? Now we talking opinion based, right?
Right.
I want to know, where does Kevin Love fit on everybody's list? Because I ain't heard one person say Kevin Love one of the best power forwards in the game. Never in life have I heard that.
But Kevin Love ain't no pushover. Wasn't a pushover. That man
So I'm
was
gonna ask you
averaging
again.
double figure points and rebounds, like ridiculous double figure.
When he played for Minnesota, when it was just him, I'm gonna say it one more time. You've never heard a dude say Kevin Love is my top 10 power forward. Never.
All right. So you gonna give me a crack at this?
You've never heard nobody say it about Chris Bosh neither.
Right.
I will say it about Dwayne Wade.
You gonna give me a crack at this though?
Yeah, go ahead. It's on you now.
All right, let me stretch my legs a little bit. Now, I don't know which way I want to go. I don't know which way. First of all, I get sick and tired of the damn GOAT debate because I think we have a pastor of GOATs and not just one. However,
there you go.
However, since we want to talk about flat out, in my opinion, who's better in their heyday, in their prime, of course, nowadays athletes are bigger, stronger, faster. Of course. So if you're gonna fast forward Jordan to today, don't you think he would have been bigger, stronger, faster?
No.
No.
We can't.
Because you can't do that. You can't freeze Mike at his size. Like he ain't gonna be no stronger, but you gonna make this hulking figured LeBron. Like, this dude is Karl Malone size with Magic Johnson skills, right?
Agree.
So we're gonna give Jordan probably in evolution, Jordan is gonna probably be an inch taller, and I'm gonna say about 15 pounds of muscle heavier in today's time. Right? Now, let's rewind. Yes, Mike had trouble getting past a Hall of Fame filled Boston Celtics. It was not just Larry Bird. Right? They had some of the greatest white boys and one of the darkest black dudes, scariest black dudes in Robert Perry ever. Now, he didn't get past, you're right, he didn't get past Larry Bird. He didn't beat the Showtime prime Lakers. And he
didn't beat Milwaukee either.
It took him a couple of times. Yeah, Milwaukee was tough, don't get me wrong. It took him a couple of times to get past Detroit. Now, in saying that, Mike, look at how he was groomed. First of all, LeBron was playing with NBA players, meaning being groomed by NBA players at age 15. He had accesses that Mike didn't have, right? Because at the time LeBron was playing with NBA players, Mike was getting cut by his varsity team. Mike was blessed with his height and all that other stuff, but his skills, and it wasn't just his skills, but we can talk mental toughness, right? And I know I was going to bring that up. Mike has never faded away in high pressure situations the way LeBron has. I ain't saying he ain't never lost in high pressure situations, but LeBron has flat out disappeared. First of all, let's go here, Cone. LeBron didn't win a championship until he went over there and learned how to win a championship in Miami with Dwayne Wade, who won the dang on championship first out of that class, and Pat Riley and that bunch. How to help him become mentally tough. Now I'm gonna tell you what I saw. This is what I saw with my own eyes, Carl. It was the finals, Dallas Mavericks, right?
Oh my God!
Right? Hold on. I saw this with
my God.
Listen to me. I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh
It was the third quarter. Miami was getting spanked by Dallas. I'm looking around like, where is LeBron? I swear to God, LeBron was running up and down the court. Everybody else's jersey was sweated out. His was totally dry. Now, what that situation was about, I don't know. But Mike don't disappear in times like that. And they always say Mike had Pippen. Name a player that was under LeBron that developed into one of 50's greatest players. He was directly groomed by Michael Jordan.
Oh my God!
Directly groomed. Also, yes, LeBron played with inferior players, but Mike made inferior players household names. You would not know Steve Kerr, Will Perdue, Judd Bushler, Luke Longley, Bill Cartwright. You wouldn't know those names if it was not for Michael Jeffrey George, dog. Now, I'm going to stop right there because I got more. I'm going to let you go ahead because I ain't even got to my strong stuff yet.
Okay. So let me ask you real quick. Let me hold on, man. Let me pull this back.
And by the way,
Here's
I got a listener that said Horace Grant is greater than Kevin Love. So, okay, he feel like Kevin Love. I don't know about that though.
Hey, bro, we're not gonna do that. So hold up. Whoever said that is 100.
So in toughness, he better. He's tougher than Kevin Love, but numbers, he ain't no better than Kevin Love.
Bro, listen. Okay. Let me start off. You said the evolution thing.
All right, go ahead.
Well, bro. In a perfect world, yes. But this is not how people compare it. They compare what Michael Jordan was in the '90s, and he can play today without all that evolution, sci-fi stuff you said. They say that Jordan gonna come and he gonna do this, that, and the third. Right. Now let me get to this player thing you just said. Right?
Go for it.
If LeBron can't develop players, how did he go to the championship with all these guys that we don't know? I think that's more impressive.
Because let me say,
you still don't know him. And let me say this. I say that to say this. Kyrie ain't been back to a finals. Kevin Love ain't been back to a final. Oh, I'm lying. He played Miami. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Kyrie
Let's go Heat.
Yeah.
Let's go Heat.
Hold on.
All right, go ahead.
Well, Kevin Love came they got him just for that. Kyrie ain't been back to no finals, and Kevin Love don't even start no more. So I say that to say this, bro. How we gonna say that he made a household name? Man, nobody know no damn Judd Bushler until you just said that. Bill Cartwright, you know why we know Bill Cartwright?
Why?
Because he got the ugliest shot in history. In history. That's why we know Bill Cartwright.
How did you see that shot? Michael Jordan. Go ahead.
This is what y'all do with this debate. Do y'all forget that Luke Longley was one of the best international players out of Australia? Do y'all forget where Tony Kukoc met Michael Jeffrey Jordan at? Okay. In the USA game where he was icing Jordan and Pippen. So So let me say
he was what?
Tony Kukoc tore through that Olympics, bro. He didn't beat him.
Bro,
he didn't beat him. No. He didn't beat him. He didn't beat him. But why do people act like Jordan don't be putting these calls in, man? Remember, Jordan is the one said, hey, get Rodman because Phil didn't want him. He said, I'll take care of him. People act like Jordan ain't trying to join up. Y'all didn't have to get Rodman. The Bulls didn't have to get Rodman, but Michael Jordan wanted him. Pippen didn't want him.
Michael Jordan didn't have to sell his house one time to go to a team to play with somebody. Go ahead.
Hey, hold up. Oh man, now we gonna talk that. Hey, NBA's a business.
Right.
We can't change the landscape. It's a business now. These fools do that. Which I'm gonna tell you something too. Michael Jordan didn't go nowhere else. But who did for real? Charles Barkley did, but he fulfilled every one of his contracts. He never was traded.
Right.
All of these guys back in the day, those contracts were different, bro. Robert Ory talked about that. He had to sign lighter contracts because he knew he was coming to the end. The contracts are different. NBA's a big business now. Now check this out. We don't respect what LeBron did. Hold up, though. LeBron fulfilled every one of his contracts every single time. Every single time. He fulfills. He does not leave. He don't ask to be put out. He don't ask for more money. He leaves every time.
You know that last game when that contract about to be up, though, because he snatched that jersey off that let you know he gone.
Hey, but listen. Hey, man, as his contractual agreement is however many years for whatever much money, there you have it. The man has never fought his way out of a contract ever. Now, with the Pippen thing, Jordan and Pippen was super complimentary. That was one of the greatest duels ever. It's the greatest basketball duel ever. People don't want to give Pippen that credit. I think that's trash.
Scotty, my boy.
A lot of people don't, though.
Scotty,
a lot of people don't.
But you gotta admit, Scotty was like a scared newborn deer at the beginning.
And but guess who wasn't though? LeBron and Jordan. So when y'all pull this killer mentality, right? Let me tell you something about a serial killer. John Wayne Gacy killed people different than Charles Manson.
Okay.
So just because you ain't shooting with a gun or you might be using a knife, you're still a serial killer. LeBron has people on their toes due to the fact that if he come down the lane, you better move. He can pass. People criticize LeBron for making good plays. Oh, if it wasn't for Kyrie, they wouldn't have won. Wait a minute, what are y'all talking about? LeBron had 9 straight points and a defensive stop. Kyrie ain't never shown he won without Mike or without LeBron.
But y'all
so Kyrie hit the game with a shot.
Mike didn't pass and make the best basketball plays either.
He made the best. That's my point as well. Michael has done that with Steve Kerr. He's also done it with John Paxson. Kobe did it with Ron Artest. Kobe also done it with Robert Ory. Come on, man. These guys are making basketball plays, but LeBron's the only one criticized for making a basketball play. And let's keep it real. LeBron is not the best jump shooter anyway. Why does he have to be?
Because he's slew foot.
Magic wasn't a good jump shooter. When you ever seen Magic just bang him out? Magic wasn't just stopping and popping.
On my head. What's happening? Let's go. Mike was feared. GOAT. Period. I don't understand what that means. Do you know Drew Sutton?
That's this clown Drew from. Hey man, shout out to Drew, man.
Yeah.
So look, I know Drew, man. Here he go. I'm glad this fool came on.
Let's go,
man,
Drew.
Let me tell you. Yes, my man's. Let me tell you something. Here we go with this fear crap.
Real quick, Colin. Drew, call in number 817-466-6638, man. Call in, let us know what you think. Hold on, I'll put it up.
If you know what's best for him, he better not. So hold up. We are telling people that Michael was feared, right?
Right.
People say they're scared. JJ Redick said it best. Why y'all act like don't nobody worry? Bro, I played against LeBron. JJ Redick said it. I played against him. Dude, you do not know what that dude is doing, and he's calling out your plays during the game.
Right.
He's telling your plays during the game. When you say fear, bro, don't know. Shaq should be ashamed of himself. Oh, I was terrified. Dude, you the biggest dude in the league, beating the hell out of everybody when you feel like it. You're gonna say you were terrified of Michael Jordan?
Absolutely.
Let me ask you a question, bro. When in the hood have we ever been scared of the best athlete? We want to play against him.
Right.
I don't think the New York Knicks was scared, and the Pistons damn sure wasn't scared of Michael Jordan. And neither was Gary Payton.
That's because you could punch somebody in the mouth back in the day.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, Charles Barkley was not scared of Jordan. Gary Payton held Jordan to 18% shooting in 2 games until they took him off of him.
Right.
That's a fact. And then Pippen had to step up and win those games. So my thing is, or win one of those games. So my thing is, we are talking the Chuck Norris theory. Remember how they say about Chuck Norris? He once punched a man all the way to outer space and the man walked home. Like, come on, dude. Come on, man.
Hey, let me stretch my legs a little bit because Kong, you know, let me tell you something.
Come on, man.
I think we're having the wrong discussion. Reason why is because I don't even put LeBron past Kobe.
What?
Let me tell you something. Let me stretch my legs on this. Who was the 100% alpha on the Dream Team?
Which one?
There's only one. Well, it's Dream Team 1 and 2, but the first Dream Team. Who was the alpha?
It was a passing of the torch.
No,
Everybody else was 55.
No. The alpha was clearly Michael Jordan, right?
Okay.
Let's fast forward to the Redeem team. On the Redeem team, who did it take to come in for them to get the gold? Wasn't LeBron James, because he kept getting his ass kicked. Kobe Bryant.
Wait a minute.
Now, I'm going to say this, Cone. Nah, hell nah. Who was the closest, although we hated it, being from Chicago, we hated it. Who was the closest thing to Michael Jordan?
Kobe.
Now, name a matchup that Kobe did not dominate LeBron. Every time Kobe played LeBron, he kicked his ass.
No, he didn't.
When did he not? Didn't. When he joined Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh?
Bro, look that stat up. The Christmas games, Kobe and LeBron has more wins over Kobe than Kobe had. He has more wins over Kobe. That's a fact.
Look here.
That's a fact.
Jordan had killer instinct plus era of basketball was different. That's from Titan Spartan. Real quick, I'm just going through these.
Okay, let me ask a question.
Part Titan Spartan. Hold on, because I got to get to your boy. My boy T-Time said Kobe. Exactly. Drew said there is Jordan, Kobe, Bron, period. I respect that brother. Because we shouldn't even be talking about LeBron and Jordan. We should be talking about LeBron and Kobe because they actually matched up against
Why are we talking about LeBron and Kobe, though?
Wait, say that again.
I'm going to ask you, why are we not talking about 5 championship winning Kobe? Why are we not talking about LeBron and Kobe?
Because, first of all, LeBron has kind of been gifted the throne since he's been in the league, right? Now, I'm not going to say I'm not going to say that he did not live up to the hype because he did. He really did. However, this man had the gas put under him from the beginning.
Hold up. You should answer my question.
Okay, go ahead.
Why are we not talking about 5? Kobe had a 3-peat while LeBron was there. So why are we not talking about 5? Or I'm sorry, before LeBron got there. So why are we not talking about 5 championship Kobe?
You tell me, because I personally think it's a stupid argument to fast forward LeBron past Kobe and match him against Jordan.
I'm going to tell you why. Because there has never been the world's greatest imitation. Never.
Exactly. However, if you can't beat the imitation, how the hell are you going to beat the original?
So I'm going to go back to my point. Kobe took the blueprint, and there's nothing wrong with that, bro.
No.
Kobe being built just like Jordan, being a fan of Jordan. Man, come on, bro. You got to do it. And Kobe, bro, you can't think about that because they are too parallel, bro. You can't even think about it. You know what Jordan gone, we still got 18 years left of Kobe. So we good. You know what I'm saying? But Kobe, due to the fact that the way he played the game, due to the fact that his style of play looks so similar, you look at somebody else because we never seen it before. You just said earlier, LeBron is the same size as Karl Malone. Mm-hmm. Karl Malone can't run the floor like LeBron.
No, absolutely
Karl Malone
not.
don't got the basketball IQ like LeBron.
Absolutely not.
Right? So now we looking at LeBron like shit. Now, guess what we about to do? We about to look at Victor Mamba, whatever the hell his name is.
That's what I was going to say. Is it not evolution? Because now you got 7'5", 7'6".
Now you got this dude. Remember what 7'5", 7'6" looked back in the day? Manu Bowl.
Sean Bradley.
Manu Bowl, Sean Bradley.
Let me say this real quick because we got somebody that called in. I'm gonna say this real quick, man. On the real, again, I respect Frog. I call him Frog because he jumps like a frog and he looks like one. But he has not forwarded the game. I'm sorry. There's some players in this league that shape the generation that they're in, right?
Wait. What?
Hold on. There's some players out here that shape the generation, right? And of course, Mike had everybody wanting to fly. AI had everybody wanting to be themselves, braids, tattoos, and cross people the hell over. And now Steph Curry got everybody wanting to shoot as soon as they get in the gym. I don't see where LeBron changed the game. Now,
Oh, you don't see where he changed the game?
from the size, yeah, the big dude that can handle the ball, go up.
No.
All that. But
Oh my God, no.
he has not had that big of an effect on the game. Cone, say something real quick, then I'm gonna go to the phone.
Man, you almost just made me throw up. How you just sit here? How you just sit here with listeners and say LeBron ain't changed the game, bro? You got a son that's playing basketball right now, right?
Right.
Who you want your son to model after? Do you want him to model a good 10, 15 years, and in his last 5 years, he's just a journeyman? Or do you want him to be 20 years in, still going to conference finals, averaging 30-some points a game? Are you kidding me?
Okay, so yeah, you're right. I got a son that play ball, and what does my son do? Try to shoot like Steph.
Okay, so your son, but what I'm telling you, I don't mean his game, but the way he takes care of his body to play the game. LeBron never cheated the game of basketball, bro. That dude has played a consistent 21 years tonight as a basketball player, and we ain't never seen nobody past 15 years average over 15 points. That's a fact. You talking about changing the game, you right. He's setting the standard. All you clowns who said Kawhi Leonard was the next this and that ain't played a full season in 4 years, bro.
That's true.
We talk about a guy.
That's true.
He is not cheating the game of basketball, homie. He's playing basketball. He ain't take a break. He ain't do X, Y, none of that. People talking about, well, Jordan daddy died. It's a clip right now that say Jordan was ready to retire when he was sitting next to his daddy after they won a third one. Right. He was already talking, or second, he was already talking about he gonna win one more and retire.
But
so
one thing
I don't
we
like
can
these
say,
myths.
I don't think he can do it. LeBron can't win 3, retire, and come back and win 3. I'm sorry, he ain't gonna do it.
No, he won't be
lost
able to do
more
that.
than what Jordan won. So,
who's gonna do what Jordan did again?
Hey, so real quick, Cone. Let's see who on the phone. Whoever's on the phone, do me a favor, turn your whatever your listening device is down because we're getting feedback. But you're on TMI Sports Talk. Talk your shit. Oh wait, they can't hear me. I'm muted. Hello, who's on the phone?
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah, what up?
All
this
right,
is
what you
Will.
got?
It's Big Will from the CHI.
Oh, this nigga. But go ahead.
That's right. Satellite died with your fake Texas Rangers, man.
Hey, okay. Turn your listening device up, mute your phone so you can hear them because I can't put y'all on the same line.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Big Will. What you got?
First of all, with your fake Texas Rangers shirt wearing, you ain't no Rangers fan. So that's number one. Number two, okay, I wanted to talk about the era portion of this argument.
Right. Go ahead.
Now, I'm not on here to bash Brian because he is one of the best of all time.
Right.
That's undisputed. He got the record, the scoring record, and all that. He's played longer than probably anybody. He's been effective longer than anybody. But my argument comes when it comes to the era, like Titan talked about.
Right.
They don't play defense today like they played then. I'm not even talking about the physical part because that's part of it. They don't even play defense now, period. You got a handful of guys that play defense now. Rudy Gobert, Kawhi when he's healthy, Jimmy Butler. You got a handful of guys that play defense.
Milwaukee that play defense.
That's what I'm thinking about. Right. He went to Boston now. Drew Holiday.
No,
Drew Holiday.
I'm talking about Drew Holiday. I'm talking about the little.
Giannis.
No,
Giannis, he played defense.
Built motherfucker. Damn, he done been on a few teams, but I know he.
You ain't talking about Jay Crowder, are you?
No, not Jay Crowder, bro. He a power forward. He used to be on Houston. Forget it. I can't think about it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking. They got a handful of guys now. So what Jordan did in this era against that defense, people that play defense, and then people that play physical defense compared to what they do now, is apples and oranges. Right. It's not the same. It is easier to score now. That's under. You cannot dispute that. If you watch the game, if you're a student of the game, you cannot dispute that. It's much easier. The rules have been changed. It's much easier. No hand checking. It's much easier to score now. So yes, Jordan will score 50 now if he played. Also, when it comes to the defense, I mean to the era part and then the people getting better and evolution part of it, that's part of it. People, evolution is inevitable. But for also like 7-footers, in AAU, they learned how to dribble. They didn't do that back in the 80s and 90s. When you 7 feet, you learned the post-up game. Now, if they grew up now, those same 7-footers, they could play big man. They can shoot threes. Patrick Ewing probably would be out there shooting threes because he'd have been learning it at an early age. Same same with the Dream. Now, people talk about Brian can guard some centers. Yeah, he can guard these centers. He can guard those centers and be effective. You can probably put him on there. He wouldn't be effective. The Dream will work him. Patrick will work him. Morning will work him. The Dream will work him. So, yeah, I ain't here. That's my portion.
So, Big Will said basically, like, so he's siding with Jordan. And just to let this last point, he said how they have Bron where he can guard 1 through 5. He could never guard those 5s that were back in the day. What are your thoughts on that, Cone? You through? Hold on, let me clear the phone line. Thank you for calling in, Big Will, and you can kiss my back ass, punk.
Hold on. Hey, I heard some of his stuff.
Okay.
And he had a lot of great points, but
yes,
he had a lot of great points. But let's talk facts again.
Okay, go.
We do remember. Okay, well, first of all, what 5 could LeBron hold back in the day?
Some heavy ass 5s back in the day. He couldn't do nothing with.
He couldn't hold the Dream. He couldn't hold Shaq. He couldn't hold Rick Schmitz. Who else was out there?
Pat Ewing.
Pat Ewing can't jump over Ant's ass.
Pat Ewing, Rick Schmitz.
Rick Schmitz. I agree.
All them big ass centers back in the day.
No. You keep saying all of them. Remember,
Brad Daugherty.
Brad Daugherty?
He can't hold Brad Daugherty Brad Daugherty too heavy, bro.
Hey, man, you say one more word, man. I'm about to hang this phone. You say one more. Boy, hey, man, listen. Let me tell you something. First of all, the game was played different, but let's not forget LeBron is still big as shit. LeBron is the same size as Alonzo Mourning, essentially.
No, he can't hold
What
Zoe.
you mean?
He can't hold
Zoe. Only 6'10", 270.
Zoe strong as an ox. I know LeBron's strong, but Zoe strong as an ox, dog.
So you don't think? I'm not saying he's shutting nobody down, but hold up. We still talking about cats that we still forget that this boy is 6'9", 265. Right. Okay, let's go to what he said.
Hey, Cone, can we agree he's 6? What is he? 6'9", 265, but he could be a little light in the ass on some occasions.
Because he plays the game. Why didn't y'all get that same grace to Magic then? Magic was 6'9". Magic was over 250.
Excuse me. Magic played center and won the championship in the center position with a triple-double.
Magic. Okay, so can LeBron play center today?
Can LeBron play center today? Yeah, he did it for the Miami Heat.
Okay, so he can play center today too. So we still talking about what we doing in the eras. LeBron didn't change the rules, bro. The NBA did. Let's talk about this. Y'all talk about Kobe, right? Kobe did not play in that tough NBA era.
Yes, he did.
Kobe
he caught the end of it. He caught the end of it, bro.
Oh my God. Okay,
bro,
what was the rules?
The end of it.
What was the rules?
Punch a motherfucker in their eye and still be in the game.
Okay, so my man said something about defense, right? Let's go back to the 80s and 90s. First of all, most of that physical game wasn't even basketball. It was clown shit, right? So that wasn't even really basketball.
Right.
Let's not forget Michael Jordan going and having that meeting with David Stern because they wanted to protect who? They superstar. I don't want to see Michael Jordan play when y'all knocking him out the air. Man, listen, that's not basketball. So guess what? We have to lighten it up. Michael Jordan did that for very good reasons. I'm not saying he's soft. I'm saying that why do I want to watch his airness be knocked out the air just because they feel like fouling? That's not good basketball. And every fool who said, man, that was tough, man, that was real basketball. Take your ass out to a park and let somebody do that to you. You're going to shoot them. So this is not this. You see what I'm saying? I want all the black men on here. Whoever, hold up though. I want all the black men on here whoever played on that playground with the cracked black top and them chain nets. If you go on a full layup and somebody club you, is you gonna say, yeah, that's good basketball? Yeah. We tough.
I swear to God, bro, in Chicago, Illinois, in the 90s, it was no fouls. They didn't give a damn. Look. You'll hear this on the Dwayne Wade documentary where they played no blood, no foul. You bet not call a foul.
Hey, bro, We said that too. But if I'm up in the air, bro, and you hit me like they was hit, like Lambert slapped around Jordan, man, come on, that's not good basketball. And I don't think Jordan is soft for making a complaint about that, because that is not basketball, right?
I agree.
Come on.
I agree with shit like what Robert Parrish did to Mikal.
Yeah,
I agree. That's not basketball.
That's not basketball.
However, the no-fly rule was still around when Shaq came in. Shaq will tell you, don't come to the hole, I'm gonna knock the hell out you.
Okay, and that's 100% correct. But let me also
Titus
ask
Spartan
you
also
this.
said Kobe played in '96 and still the rules were physical.
What was the physical rules, though? You couldn't even hand check no more, bro.
In '96?
Why do we forget? What? Somebody look up when the hand check rule left.
Hey, somebody out there, tell me when the hand check rule left the NBA.
96, bro. Kobe did not play against the Knicks, bro. Kobe didn't play against the bad boys.
Right.
Kobe didn't play against the Celtics. And listen, I'm a realistic dude. I'm not taking nothing away from Kobe, but he didn't play in that era.
Hey, bro, so what do you say? Okay, because you said LeBron didn't change the rules, and my boy Big Will still on here. He said whether it was basketball or not, he had to deal with it, right?
Jordan had to deal with it until he complained about it. Come on, man. Let's keep it real. Jordan didn't win in that era where they was killing each other.
Right.
Magic won. Isaiah won. The Celtics won. Do you remember the Bad Boys documentary? What they said? They was trying to ban them from me. They didn't even want them to win. They didn't even want them to go to the White House because they didn't play basketball.
What is your response when somebody say Jordan was getting triple teamed?
That's a lie. You couldn't even double team off the ball. That's a rule. Go look it up.
That
you couldn't double team. Bro, go look the rule up.
I don't know about that one, bro. Now, it might have been a rule. It might have been a rule, but I've seen Jordan weave through. Let it play.
Hey, I'm about to give y'all a highlight that's iconic because I was in that game, C44B with my stepfather. I was at that game when I was 12 years old. I'm about to give y'all an iconic game. Why you think Gerald Wilkins was mad that what's his name had left Craig Elo on Michael Jordan when he hit that shot? Why you think it was only one person on Michael Jordan? Why you think that?
No, bro. Honestly, that was Ron Harper that was pissed off.
No, it was Gerald Wilkins, bro. He was the Jordan stopper. Remember?
No, bro. In the game where Mike, now you talking to a Chicagoan, so I know Mike shit. I might not know LeBron the lame ass shit, but I know Mike shit.
Robert Harper wasn't there
in Cleveland. If you talking about, you say Elo, right?
When Craig Elo was, Ron Harper wasn't on that team, bro.
Yes, he was, bro. Yes, he was.
Ron Harper?
Yes.
Miami, Ohio, Ron Harper?
Ron Harper was on that team. They took Ron Harper off of Jordan and put Elo on Jordan, and Jordan hit that shot.
Bam.
Yeah.
Gerald Wilkins on the documentary said he did not understand why they took him. They did not allow him to guard Jordan on that play. That's what they had in there for.
Remember, Jordan killed Cleveland twice. We're talking about two separate. The first iconic shot, that was Ron Harper. The next one, I understand because they said the Jordan stopper, Wilkins, all that. Yeah, that was down the line, bro. That was a couple of years after that.
Hold on, bro.
Check it out.
See, man, I had somebody got me in my bag now in the Google
Matter
bag.
of fact,
I don't like
in my comments, Will said, Big Will said, yes, it was Ron Harper. It was Ron Harper that year with Elo. Now, when they was talking that Jordan stopper shit, yes, that was Gerald Wilkins, and Jordan handed him his ass.
Okay. Nonetheless.
Okay.
Jordan, you cannot double team.
Go ahead.
You cannot double team off the inbound. You can look this rule up. Craig Elo had zero business guarding the janitor. Let alone
I agree with that, bro.
Send this fool out on an island with Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Come on, bro. So no, the rules were different. The defense was different. You can now double team on the ball right off the inbound, which is why everybody runs through the picks the way they do. Mm-hmm. Think about it. How many people chasing Reggie Miller? One. Those rules were all. I don't know why we get this notion that defense was so much better Let me stop y'all before somebody kill me for this. The defense is better back then. One-on-one ball defense is better, but the rules were different. You can double team a cat off the ball. You can do these things now.
Are you saying back in the day?
No, now you can. You couldn't do it back in the day.
Okay, so Drew said that he just sent you a video the other day of Jordan getting double teamed.
Jordan had the ball. You can, dude. Y'all don't have to even don't argue with me. Go look it up.
Right.
Go look up the double team rule. It ain't even nothing you can argue with me about. Go look up the double team
real
rule.
Quick, remember you brought up Gary Payton. Titan Spartan said GP was hand checking the heck out of Jordan in them finals, and he was.
What that got to do with the rules, though?
You can't hand check nowadays. He can shut Bron down with that shit.
With the exception of hand check, Gary Payton get his little ass bowled over. Listen, and GP one of my favorites, bro.
Right.
We ain't gonna do that. Hey, but guess what? Why we ain't also talking about the fact that the 3-point line got moved up?
You talking about today? The 3-point line is closer?
No, the 3-point line is closer back then, when Gary Payton came into the league, homie.
Okay,
why we don't talk about
that? In my opinion, I don't even equate the 3-point line because they didn't shoot threes like they do today.
They chuck them up today. Well, wait a minute. Larry Bird was known. Here's the thing, bro. This is where I'm a realistic fan. I've never seen a cat like Jordan. Never.
Right.
Never seen nothing like that. Never. And I love Clyde Drexler too, by the way.
Yes.
Clyde wasn't even that. Clyde wasn't even that. You know what I'm saying? Clyde could fly through the air. He did not play the game like Mike. We have this. It's almost like the damn placebo effect. Let's call it what it is, bro.
Right.
Tom Brady could not have lasted. Y'all call Tom Brady to go today, right? What quarterback is
y'all
playing?
Call Tom Brady. I don't call him shit.
No, but okay. So me and you gonna agree with this? People say Tom Brady to go, but can I ask you a question? Since me and you kind of on the same page.
Go for it.
Since the rule system changed, why is people so quick to say Tom Brady to go? And he couldn't take no hit from no damn Michael Singletary?
Absolutely. Now let me. Okay, cool. I'm glad you said that. So you're saying that they kind of baked the rules for Tom Brady, right?
Well, no, what I'm saying is we're saying LeBron is soft or he couldn't play, which, listen, at the end of the day, I'm not saying Tom Brady couldn't play back then. What I'm saying is he ain't playing 21 years, 22 years back then.
Right.
LeBron
definitely could have played back then. Come on.
He definitely could have played back then. So
I'm not saying that
what
because
I'm saying is,
evolution would have made him tough.
What I'm saying is, why do we act like that these rules only apply to one specific niche basketball?
All right, Cone, you got somebody on your side, bro. Ty Ford said Jordan was bigger than all the guards back then.
And he was. And here's the thing, though.
LeBron bigger than every damn body now.
And he is. Which is why he's 21 years in the league. Okay, so let's ask the chat room this.
All right.
Let's ask the chat room this. Regardless of the fact, basketball is still over 100 games a year if you make the playoffs, right? Basketball still 100 games a year. Can I ask somebody, when have we ever seen somebody? Now y'all do realize we're arguing about the number one scorer in NBA history, right? We're having this argument about this guy, right? We're also having.
Go ahead.
We're also having this argument about the guy who's statistically gonna have everybody beat. So why are we acting like Jordan wasn't adding his stats too? Jordan was out there scoring because he ain't had no choice. I'm gonna score every bucket. It don't matter if we win or lose, right?
Right.
So you say Jordan made certain people better, but Jordan never led anybody anywhere before, except for when he got Pippen. Yeah, he did.
Wait, excuse me?
What? He never beat Bird.
Well, Bird.
He never beat Bird.
Okay. Y'all got that one. He never beat Bird. How many times did he face Bird in the playoffs? Once?
3. No, once. He got. Hey, so here's the thing.
Wait, Kong, hold on. He had a legitimate team one time. The rest of them was alcoholics and cokeheads, allegedly.
Hey, guess what? I was in LA and I rolled past Walmart and I seen Jamario Moon pushing the carts.
No, so on the real, bro, you saw homeboy that allegedly hit his mama home.
And there you go. So I want to say this though. I want to say this. Now I'm not even talking facts anymore. I'm gonna talk about some real. I want to know how many players back then that Jordan played against is in everybody's top 5. How many?
A lot of them that he played against. Like you saying one-on-one matchup, or you saying they were on a team that Jordan faced?
Okay, let's talk about competition now. Forget Jordan Brown. Talk about competition.
Okay.
Is there any team in the NBA history better than the 73-9 Golden State Warriors?
I would say yeah.
Who is better than the 73-9 and Golden State? A regular season team better than the 73-9 Golden State Warriors?
72-10 Bulls would have tore their ass up.
Nope, not talking about shoulda, coulda, woulda.
No, I'm saying they were better.
Sure?
That's
okay.
my pick.
No, you're right. You're right. So let me ask you this: has Jordan ever played a 73-9 team?
Nobody has played a 73-9 team.
Exactly.
However, did they not cook that cake for LeBron in them finals?
No, they didn't. How do you say that?
They fouled Steph out on some bull. LeBron
they fouled
ran
Steph out
over
on some
Steph, and they fouled Steph out.
Hold on. The 73-9 Golden State Warriors played 2 games to end the series at Oracle Arena. You mean to tell me they can't get one of them out of there? And people gonna say, "Oh, Draymond Green, if he was there." Draymond Green ain't nobody's top 10, so I don't want to hear that either.
Dude, imagine on the real, somebody brought up Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas, in my opinion, would have told Steph ass up back in the day. But go ahead.
He would not have. And Isaiah Thomas is one of my favorite point guards.
Yeah,
he would not have tore Steph up.
Dude, the toughness, bro.
He would not.
Matters. It matters.
He would not. He would not have tore Steph up. I love Isaiah Thomas too. Isaiah Thomas wouldn't even tell you he tore Steph up. Hey, let me ask you a question. The defense was so great. Who really had a bag back then? Who really had a dribble package back then and really can get to the basket other than Jordan?
Oh shit, what's my boy name?
If you got to think about it, then he didn't have a bag.
No, he did, because everybody nowadays always say that this guy influenced their handles. I can't think of his name. My fault, but anyway.
Oh, you talking about Rod Strickland?
Rod Strickland, yeah.
Okay, Rod Strickland never made a playoff game run with nobody's team, but he does have a bag. They never was a rival to Jordan, though.
All right, wait,
Jordan
bro.
played against
Because when you have people backing you up in this chat room, I want you to be represented as well. Ty Ford said that Jordan beat an old Pistons team that had been to the finals 3 straight years, and the Eastern Conference Finals at least 5 out of the 6. So
yes, sir.
He feel like Jordan beat the old team. So I had to put that out there because I know we've been Jordan.
He don't feel like it. He don't feel like it. He's telling the truth. Right. So let me say that. Let me say this. What team had better players than the Golden State Warriors? Because LeBron lost to them 3 times. Who had a better? What team did Jordan play against that had a Kevin Durant, like a Steph Curry?
Wait, can we talk about the one he won and not the one he lost?
Who?
He didn't beat Durant.
No, he didn't. I'm just saying, because we talk about how many he lost too, right? I'm asking, who did Jordan play that was tougher than the teams he played against?
Jordan played a lot of tough teams back in the day, but you guys are not gonna be. If I say teams, y'all gonna be like, they don't equal the teams today. And
they don't.
It's kind of a hard comparison because they were the best in their day.
You are making my point. That's what I'm saying. That's why I told you I don't do the golden debate.
All right, wait, we got tied down the middle, because he said that Zeke would smoke Steph.
Who?
Isaiah Thomas would smoke Steph.
That's cap. But listen though, I love Isaiah. I love Isaiah, bro. But Steph is, first of all, Steph's 6'4", bro. And people forget.
Steph is 6'4".
6'3".
Is 6'1".
No, he ain't 6'3".
No. You keep saying Seth. That's the brother.
One of them niggas is 6'3". So this is what I'm saying though. I want to know though, if the only time these players come up that's so tough and so great, except for Zeke, because everybody loves Zeke, the only time we had these conversations is when we're doing the Jordan LeBron debate. If we're talking about basketball in general, ain't nobody saying John Stockton was tough.
John Stockton was tough than a motherfucker. Everybody put that out there. John was not. Also, you said who the great players. You know my OLD don't allow me to recall, but I got a chat room. So they said Kemp and Gary Payton. So them Supersonics was cold. The Blazers were cold back then. You had a
Clyde
lot.
Drexler was cold. Okay.
You had a
Stop,
lot of
stop,
cold
y'all.
teams back then
Hey,
fighting.
listen. Hey, yo, check this out. This is Mr. Not Google. I'm gonna help y'all out real quick.
All right, go ahead.
This is Mr. Not Google. Gary Payton, best on the ball defender ever. Sean Kemp, one of the craziest things we've ever seen. But I wanted to ask the chat, where did he lie on y'all top 10?
But you
Where
said
do these
there
players
was no
lie?
athleticism like it was today.
No. I'm saying, but Sean Kemp, these guys can't play with these dudes. Giannis, bro. Giannis. We can't change. We can't reinvent the wheel. We can only make it better, and it's better. So talent-wise, it's better. So let me ask: could Sean Kemp guard Kevin Durant? No. So here we go.
Well, no, maybe not. Maybe not.
What?
Not Kevin Durant.
So
not Kevin Durant.
So Sean Kemp, hey bro, Sean Kemp wasn't even known for defense anyway.
But you know, LeBron can't guard Kevin Durant either, though, right?
Nobody can guard Kevin Durant.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. So let me ask you this:
I think Giannis.
No. He cooked Giannis, bro. He be cooking Giannis. Now Giannis is a better defender. I think I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna get me killed. I think Ben Simmons could guard KD.
I think Ben Simmons could too. And I'm gonna tell you like this: I wouldn't mind having Ben Simmons on my team. On the real.
Let's talk about that. I'll keep it 100. I'm with you. So let me say this though. Gary Payton don't lie on nobody's top 10 in this chat room, and if y'all try to say it now, y'all lying.
If you bring
Sean
up
Kemp
defense,
ain't on
you're
y'all.
gonna bring up GP, dog.
If you talking defense, I'm talking about top 10. He ain't on your top 10. Barkley ain't on none of y'all top 10. John Stockton ain't on your top 10.
Hey, Cole.
Who top 10?
Hey, Cole. So you said that Kemp can't guard KD, right? But somebody else said KD can't guard Kemp.
KD can't guard nobody. KD can just block a few shots when he feel like it. KD ain't guarding nobody. So we talking about the Rain Man still. Look, y'all gotta understand.
That's not their fault.
Huh?
Wait, Ty said Jordan Bulls never played a team that was favored over them. That's not their fault. They was kicking ass.
But hold up though. He's right, but it's not their fault. But he's right. So what I'm asking you is this. I want to know in the chat, because ain't nobody answer me, where does John Stockton lie on your top 10 point guards?
Bro, John Stockton is a top 10 point guard.
Where does he lie on your top 10?
Probably like 9.5.
You a lie. Okay. Where does Jeff Hornacek lie on your top 10? Hey, let me ask you something.
Okay.
Let me ask you, where does Joe Dumars lie on the top 10 shooting guards?
Can I get a little bit more space? I'm gonna need 20. I'm gonna need at least 20 spaces to get Joe in there. Dog.
Okay, so when we talk about your top 10, is it fair to say the 2000s and you sitting on here acting like Dwayne Wade ain't your cousin? So I dare you be disrespectful. We sitting on here. The only people from that era is gonna be your thing is Jordan, right? What are the shooting guards you putting on your top 10?
Big Will said he got Stockton at his 4 or 5, number 4 or 5.
Big Will, there was no reason to come on the chat and lie. John Stockton ain't never been talked about in nobody. Come on, fam. We ain't talking about the NBA experts. We talking about what we black, bro.
Right.
Come on, man. We played in the hood, fam. We like to dribble between the legs. All that short, high sock shit, man. We wasn't on that. Stop the games.
Right.
Stop it.
Right.
Come on, we ain't gonna do this on here.
Right. Hey, you got me off my game because you got me fucking laughing, dog.
Hey man, come on, man. We from the hood, bro. Ain't nobody said John Stockton, man. We not about to do that. Okay,
you're right. You're right, but that's reverse racism, bro.
No, it ain't. John Stockton, hey man, John Stockton shouldn't even have been on a dream team over Zeke. Come on, man. That was y'all crybaby ass homeboy Jordan.
Hey, Zeke made that bed, dog. So come on, Zeke made that bed, so he had to lie.
Zeke was a 3-time champion. John Stockton sniffed it once.
Ty Ford said, "My point is, if you're favored, you should win. LeBron's team were not always the favorites to win, but we shocked him. He lost. We shocked he lost. I'm sorry, that's my bad. I can't see. But we shocked he lost. Well,
okay.
Here's the thing. You're right. You're right that he wasn't always favored. However, like the man been let's okay, so let's give him props. LeBron has very rarely missed the playoffs, let alone have not had a deep run. He's always had deep runs in the playoffs. And getting to the finals is no feat that you should just shake your finger at, because that's not easy to get to the finals. This man undid it damn near how many years in a row? You know, Kong, that's your boy. How many years he went?
He won an 8-year run.
All right. Now, in saying that though, at the end of the day, this sport and as well as other sports is about wins and losses. You can't keep getting to the dance and losing, bro, and then want to be called the GOAT.
Hold up. Hold on. You can't keep getting to the dance and losing. We just named a bunch of players that y'all say better than these guys that's either never been to the dance or they only been once. But y'all put them over a guy who's been to the dance his entire career damn near. Come on.
Big Will said he watched the game, bro, and Stockton was a top all-time point guard. He wasn't fancy, but he got the job done. I agree with that. And Stockton was a lot bigger. Stockton was a lot bigger than what he looked like.
I don't know. I'm not doing the sci-fi metamorphosis body shit.
Right.
Can Stockton play for the Utah Jazz today? In this game today, can Stockton play? He what?
For the Utah Jazz? I can play for the Utah Jazz today.
But this is what I'm asking you. Can Stockton, the point guards today, so Stockton can go out there with John Morant, Stockton can go out there with Curry, Stockton can go out there. Man, y'all better stop.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
He what?
Yes.
Man, hey, this is a goddamn. Oh
yes.
My God.
Yes, bro. It was folks like that back in the day, man. They just didn't get the spotlight.
It was a John Morant point guard back in the day.
Ron Harper was a scrub, bro?
Are you telling me that John Morant-like player was in the 90s?
Are you saying that that Ron Harper before the knee injury was a scrub?
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, no.
Was he not Ja-like?
Hell no, man.
What?
Hey, Chad, if I don't care who y'all like, Jordan or LeBron, do not let him sit here and say that anybody in the 90s played like the only high flyer was Jordan in that guard position and Clyde Drexler. And neither one of them fly him.
That's not true.
What?
They had motherfuckers before Jordan doing the Statue of Liberty dunk, which is a dunk that still ain't been copied to this day. There were high flyers in the league. They just wasn't as graceful as my boy Mike.
Hold up, man.
Dominique, high flyer.
Dominique is 6'8".
High flyer, though, and powerful.
But we talking about the guard.
Wait a minute. And by the way, Dominique will fuck a couple of people up nowadays.
Dominique only.
Matter of fact, I'll put LeBron and Dominique up against each other, and I bet you Dominique can hold his own in his prime.
What bag does Dominique have other than he can rebound and he didn't have a jumper, he didn't have a dribbling package. What did he have other than his athletic ability to get up there and slant and dunk the ball?
What did he have?
Yeah,
Dominique was strong than a motherfucker.
Yes, he was. Dominique wasn't better than Karl Malone.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I'm looking at Drew said Dominique Wilkins, and he also said Dawkins. Dude, all of
none of these guys are on your personal top 10. I don't want to hear it.
But that's kind of not fair because we're talking about 30 years of players that done came through this league since this time that we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Of course, a lot of these ones that were not spotlighted players are not in our top 10.
Nobody's talking about Dominique until you said it.
But I'm glad you said that. Nobody said anything about Dominique, right? However, was he not a great player?
Dominique, absolutely. And Dominique
imagine, nobody has said anything about Dominique, Karl Malone, all them ones, Barkley. Barkley was a beast too. Barkley was the damn Zion Williams back in the day.
That's a fact.
But if you notice, nobody don't talk about none of them dudes no more except Mike.
Guess who y'all talk about today?
Who?
Everybody who's good. Everybody who's good.
No,
Everybody
that's
has
because
a
they're
bag.
right now. That's because they are right now. We talk about the right
Okay.
now. And
So
Titan Spartan said he keep throwing it up. Kobe again. I don't put LeBron past Kobe. LeBron ain't even the greatest Laker ever.
no, he's not the greatest Laker ever.
So
Absolutely
how the
not.
hell he gonna be the GOAT?
Listen, LeBron in his 20 years of basketball, 15 of those years he's been the best basketball player in the league.
Uh-huh.
15.
LeBron, due to the fact that he is not the greatest Laker ever, it ain't a Laker better than Mike.
If you're gonna go teams, then let's keep it that way.
No.
LeBron's not the greatest Laker ever.
No. It ain't a better single Laker player better than Mike.
So when we talk about that, so are we taking away the fact that one of those guys got as many championships? You said numbers matter, right? Wins and losses, right?
No, I didn't say nothing about, well, Jordan got 6 rings, LeBron got 5. No, that's not my argument, bro. Now, I will argue that Jordan is 6-0 and LeBron is what in the finals?
So hey, like I always tell people, who cares about who finished second, right?
Right.
So LeBron win 8 championships. Ain't nobody giving a fuck that he lost 9.
But he ain't gonna win 8.
No, he's not gonna win 8. He's 1,000 years old. So no, he's not about to win 8.
He would have 6 if he didn't fall asleep at the wheel when he was in Miami.
Fall asleep at the wheel?
He fell asleep at the wheel, bro.
Oh, you talking about when the same Dallas team swept everybody's Kobe? They swept him, right?
That they swept the old Kobe.
Oh, Kobe, he won after that.
He still was old.
Oh, my God. Wait a minute. No, I don't think Kobe won after that.
We got a Charles Barkley fan up in this mug. But yeah, I don't think Kobe won after that.
No, he didn't win after that. You're right.
I can remember them winning up to 2009 or so, but after that, I don't think he won.
No. They won. They won. Their last victory was over Boston in 10, wasn't it?
No,
before
10,
Shaq
10
went to the
I thought Dallas won. 10 stuck with me, dog, because that hurt. 10 was when
I
LeBron
think 2012. No, 2012. That was the first year they were together. The Heatles.
No. Let me think.
Yeah, right.
No, 10.
No, LeBron left in 10. You're right. It was 10 he left.
Yeah.
And then they went to the finals and they lost to.
Okay. T-Time said Dallas won in 2011. Who the hell won in 10 then?
In 10, it was the Lakers, bro.
It could be. But after that, they didn't win shit.
Was it the Lakers or Pistons? I don't remember.
No, the Pistons.
Because the Celtics was up there too.
2010.
Yeah.
Wait, Titan Spartan, 2010. What happened? You just put the year 2010. What happened?
Who was that in 2010? Because LeBron was leaving.
T-Time said Kobe. Dallas was in 2011. 2010 was the Lakers.
So okay,
watch
right.
that damn video of everybody who won the finals that year or whatever. And I can't remember. But I'm gonna give Lakers 2010.
So Kobe got swept by the Mavericks.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But there's no way in the hell that Heat team should have lost to that Mavericks team. LeBron got punked by them thugs that was on Dallas.
Hold up. Why are we putting that loss on LeBron solely though?
Because he's the only one that didn't show up.
That's your cousin's team.
He the only one that did. And Dwayne would have been MVP of that damn series had LeBron participated. Because Dwayne was killing them the first 2 games.
That's your cousin's team. Your cousin made the call. That's your cousin's team now. I know that's family, but you gotta tell everybody what it is. That's your cousin's team.
Well, he had to come over there to learn some shit.
Here's the thing.
Jabari said Lakers won in 2010 because he just Googled it.
Okay, so they beat the Celtics then, right? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That
was the Ron Artest shot. The Ron Artest shot.
So back to this. Okay, so do we realize that 7 times Michael didn't even make out of the first round, right?
Okay.
So that's 7 times he lost. So not only did he lose 7 times, he also lost to the Magic. And I know people say, well, he was just coming back. Michael Jordan averaged 31 points that playoff run.
Right.
If that wasn't Michael Jordan, I don't know who he was. Oh, he was just getting back. You're right. He took time off. Hey, look, that ain't nobody problem. He didn't have a problem scorching 31 points that playoff look. Y'all can Google it. Never did I Google anything.
Hey, that man got 31. He averaged 31 points with the baseball body.
Exactly.
Greatness.
So
that's greatness,
so hold
bro.
on, though.
That's greatness,
So
man.
He averaged 31 points. That's Michael Jordan, right?
You said it earlier, bro. You said, let's go back to lifting weights. It's a difference between a power lifter and a rep lifter, right? Right?
Yeah.
You there? Okay. So we're going to agree that it's a difference between muscles needed for baseball and muscles needed for basketball, right?
First of all, we're going to stop the cap.
What do you
Michael
mean?
Jordan was the worst. Michael Jordan. Tell that to Deion Sanders. Tell it to Bo Jackson.
No, they did it at the same time. That's different. That's different.
And guess what?
That's different.
And guess what? Where was Michael Jordan at every day practicing with who?
What you mean?
They said it on a documentary, bro. Jordan was filling up 3 days a week practicing with the Bulls.
No. That was when baseball had the lockout. So by that time he was done.
So you telling me Michael Jeffrey Jordan coming back and hitting 31 points was the reason? No, what he did was he ran into a Penny Hardaway. He ran into a Penny Hardaway and a young Shaq. That's what happened to him, and Horace Grant.
Absolutely. And he went and retooled and kicked their ass the next year.
He sure did. So this is what I'm telling you. Jordan didn't play 6 years. So now we talking about bodies and stuff like that. I don't want to hear it. We talking about bodies. LeBron is in his 21st season.
Hey, let's talk about kicking their ass real quick. Remember when LeBron lost to KD them in the finals, right? In the first year.
Yeah, in the finals. Yeah.
Then he turned back around and lost again to KD them. See, Mike lost and then kicked ass.
Hold on.
LeBron
I've never seen Michael Jordan
and then lost again.
Hey, yo, I've never seen Michael Jordan. I've never seen Michael Jordan play a 4 or 5 Hall of Fame team. Never. I've never seen him play those guys.
Look, Kenya, you ain't gotta be on Facebook because you don't know about sports. Get into YouTube, give me some credit. Hey, somebody said this had me dying laughing too, and Cone, you're gonna have to fight this one. LeBron didn't show up. Jason Terry shut him down during that time. They saying Jason Terry shut him down when he didn't show up in Miami.
This was funny. LeBron, first of all, I need y'all to Google how many points LeBron scored. Jason Terry had 1 play.
8 points in a final game.
Hold up, though.
Wait, Jason no. Terry you just brought it up and somebody put it in. T-Time said 8 points in the finals game, and he's the GOAT. Hold up, though.
No, I don't know a player better from the year 2010 till 2002 to now. 15 years, LeBron has been the best player in the league.
Steph.
I don't know anybody better than LeBron.
Steph. What is it? Unanimous MVP. Steph.
Okay, you can win. Hold up, bro. So that means Steve Nash was better than fucking Kobe when he won?
No, Steve Nash is white.
That's my problem. That's my point.
So
Steve Nash has no business beating Kobe for that. And you know that, and I know that.
Kong, what kind of weak ass argument is that on my behalf?
but listen. Steve Nash, man, we all know Steve Nash shouldn't beat Kobe, bro.
No, he shouldn't.
He shouldn't have beat Kobe. Come on.
However, since you keep throwing up my cousin, which that is not my cousin, that's why I keep laughing. But
so now Dwayne Wade ain't your family?
No. He's not my cousin, but that's what I'm laughing at. You keep saying your cousin's thing. That's funny as hell. Listen to me though. There was one year that LeBron got MVP that Dwayne Wade should have won.
What year was that?
I'll have to Google, But Dwayne averaged more points and across the board had a better season than LeBron James, but they gave it to LeBron.
That is not true.
Oh, I'm gonna Google that. Oh, you want? Oh, now
I
you
need you.
now you messing with family. Now you messing with family.
No. Dwayne Wade, they never had more rebounds and assists than LeBron.
Bruh, on average, he had a better season than LeBron James.
Okay, then Google that stat line.
That year that LeBron won, Dwayne Wade should have won MVP. Also, let's throw this up. Remember when, let's go back to the Redeem team. You know that last game that was really tough, and I forgot the team that they played. Was it Greece or who the hell did they play that last game? Y'all put it in the chat room.
Hey, listen, I'm about to tell you about to walk in the sharp waters.
Gasol them. What team is that?
I'm glad you brought that up. That's Spain. Go ahead.
Okay, Spain. Bet. When they played Spain, dog, who was the two MVPs of that game? Wasn't LeBron James.
It don't matter. Let me ask you a question, man.
What?
Let me ask you a question.
All right, go ahead.
And here's where we go. Here's where we're gonna be factual again. Other than Drazen Petrovic.
Appreciate you, Drew. Drew say I'm killing you, by the way, but go ahead.
Dude, that's called bandwagon, man. Go ahead and get the radio flyer. So let me ask you something, man.
All right,
because I'm about to go back to facts because I was gonna let you slide on this Redeem team shit.
Yes.
I was gonna let you slide, but I can't let you slide.
Talk to me about the Redeem team, please.
So let me ask you a question. The Redeem team and the Dream Team talent pool. Can I ask you a question, bro? With the exception of Drazen Petrovic, who did the Dream Team play? That's an NBA star.
Tony Kukoc.
So you just named one, right?
You said name one.
No, I know. Oh, no. So you saying Drazen Petrovic and Tony Kukoc, right?
No. Sabonis. The daddy Sabonis. The daddy Sabonis was cold.
Arvydas Sabonis, right?
The daddy Sabonis was cold, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. I know the Dream Team played Ethiopians and shit.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Them motherfuckers, they had real hungry bodies. You know, they had the Ethiopian bodies.
I was about to say now, hold up. Now, international basketball wasn't popping.
Bro, when I compared the two, the Dream Team and the Redeem Team, the only thing that I compared was who was the alpha on that team. When I'm talking about the Redeem Team itself and who won for the Redeem Team, who's the difference maker, I'm talking about the individual teammates, and Kobe was above all. Even on the documentary, they did not win until Kobe Bryant. These motherfuckers going to the club, and by the time they coming in, Kobe is hitting the gym. He taught them how. Right? Where you at?
So listen, nobody takes away from these guys y'all support.
Okay.
Kobe and Jordan are whatever y'all say they are. What my point is, I don't do the GOAT debate because it's not realistic. And I'm saying that to say this. Their mentalities was different. LeBron does just because he's not. Here's the thing. LeBron, when y'all say LeBron ain't got no killer, I'm gonna name you a few instances. Remember Chris Bosh's wife was saying, hey, LeBron, you this, you that. LeBron go to Chris Bosh when they was playing the Toronto Raptors and said, hey, bro, your wife did this and scored 50. Do you remember with what's the boy name? Tyler Hero did that snarl lighter when he ran by him. The next game, LeBron went and scored 40. Anytime LeBron felt disrespected.
Hold on, I'm gonna fight for you. On that. Remember the Indiana series where Miami was down 2?
Oh my God!
And he turned into the Mad Bullfrog and tore their ass. Okay, I'm gonna fight for you. I'm finna fight because Kong is my brother. Kong is my brother. I'm
gonna keep it real too.
I'm gonna spank his ass with love, y'all.
Hold up though. I'm gonna keep it real too. The term Lebronto came from when he said,
"Oh yeah, he fucked up."
Man, when he said, "Hey man," when he told, what's the cat name for the Raptors? Was that Prince? No, it wasn't DeRozan. It was Prince that was guarding. The guy who played with him now, Tayshaun Prince, wasn't it? Not Tayshaun Prince, but the dark dude with the dreads.
Something Prince.
He said, what you got left? LeBron said, game time. What did he do? hit that one-hand runner.
That was some
Hit the
bullshit.
one-hand runner.
That was some bullshit.
What
You
you
know
got
that was a
left?
bullshit shot.
Hey, yo, what you got left? Game time.
Hey, Cone, check this out, though. You just brought up all those situations, and let me read Drew's comment first. He said ESPN just said as of tonight, LeBron lost 7 season openers, so he don't be ready when he come in.
So 7 season openers in 21 years, man. Why are we talking?
Right. So check this out, though. You just gave
how many of them
examples.
did he win a chip or go? Because the Heatles lost 4 straight games. So how many did he win a championship? Who cares if LeBron lost 7? The dude is now here. Let me ask you this: why is there such a big standard on how many he win, and the dude is in his 21st season?
Okay, I agree, and I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is allegedly. We need to check his vitamins too, but.
Oh my God!
Yeah, no, don't act like that shit don't exist though. Don't you act like that story ain't out there now. But
listen,
I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone on that.
No, we can talk about it. Let's talk about it. Here's the thing, dude.
I don't want to get into that first because you're gonna make me forget my damn thought. You know I'm old, motherfucker. Come on. See, now you just made me forget my damn thought. Oh,
now that's your old ass brain.
God damn it, man. Oh. You just brought up all them situations where somebody had to say something to LeBron to get him pissed off. Mike will create a story on your ass and beat your ass.
It's called psychopath. And listen, hey, bro, I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it real. I love the way Mike played the game. I love the way Kobe played the game. One of my favorite clips of Kobe is him at practice clowning.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that these guys, but why do we act like because LeBron don't treat his teammates that way? And if this is what I do know. If LeBron would have stolen on Kyrie Irving at practice, y'all would say LeBron a bad teammate.
I think Kyrie Irving would have whooped his ass, but go ahead.
Kyrie wouldn't have whooped that. Man, LeBron from Akron, man. Ain't nothing but damn hood and buildings. So
and I respect Akron. I respect it. But you can't say LeBron wasn't coddled.
So how was he coddled?
He wasn't. They knew where he was going, bro. He wasn't out there like that. Come on, stop.
You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to do that. Derrick Rose will do the same thing.
But what I'm saying is LeBron ain't finna punch nobody in the mouth. He ain't even want to hit Mario Chalmers.
Hey, listen. When Mario Chalmers, for what? Mario Chalmers didn't look like he wanted no smoke regardless. But here's the problem, though. Here's the thing. We are criticizing that behavior. First of all, let me ask you a question. Number one, if LeBron would have done that, if LeBron would have went out and got drunk and then came in and scored, he's a bad teammate. If LeBron would have did X, Y, and Z, people talk about a dude who got the same wife and friends since he was done. Scottie Pippen's wife is married to Jordan's son. Like, we talking about a real cat here.
Why you gotta bring?
We
See, that's some bullshit. Why you gotta bring up personal shit?
Every black dude on this chat right now, man. We just talk basketball, right?
All right, go.
We talk basketball. Y'all can talk skill, right? But if we talking about real stuff, day one, like y'all say, when y'all listen to this rap music, it's day one, this, day one, that. Let me ask y'all a question, man, because the LeBron hate go further than basketball, which is corny. Now that's corny,
right?
Because at the end of the day, as a fan of basketball in general, I'm a fan of LeBron for 2 reasons. Number one, I'm a fan of him because I've never seen nobody that size do what he does. I don't care about what nobody else say. I'm a fan of a lot of guys, bro. Clyde Drexler was one of my favorites. I love watching Kyrie play. I love watching vintage Derrick Rose. I love Zeke. I love Magic. So AI, I love basketball, right? But LeBron stands out to me for these reasons. Number one, when you were 18, 17 years old, 17-year-old Brandon could not have been that responsible. 17 years old Brandon could not have been that responsible to put a franchise on his back and go. Kobe didn't have that responsibility, and neither did Michael Jeffrey Jordan, right? So now we talk about that.
Took it.
Jordan was coached by Dean Smith. Right. Jordan was coached by some coaches that won championships. Right. LeBron is the reason for these guys winning. LeBron is the floor coach. LeBron is a smart basketball player. LeBron is the highest IQ basketball player that ever played the game. Pat Riley coached these guys All these guys have been coached by these great guys. Phil Jackson, 11 championships. We talking about all these dudes, right? So now we're talking about a dude who truly took his craft serious. Not only did he take his craft seriously, regardless of what we want to say about medicine or whatever, his body is intact too. He averaged the same amount of points his 20th year than he did the year he won the MVP. We have never seen a player go past 15 years, bro. We've never seen it go past 15 years, and they have been successful. We do not expect Michael Jordan, who came back at 38 years old, who is the same age as LeBron now. We did not expect Michael Jordan to go out there and hit 70. But he did play good. He had some good stuff. We didn't expect that. But when LeBron lose, it's like, oh, my God. So now we're looking at a dude who takes the basketball game serious. He's not Kawhi Leonard, y'all. He's not KD, y'all. He's not doing all this other stuff, y'all, that people do criticize him for. Now we're talking about who he is as a person. He never took more money because he got players around the money. You can say he didn't groom them to be great, but he for sure got Dellavedova $14 million a year.
And I bet you wish he got that money back.
Hey, listen, he got Timothy Mozgov a big contract. He kept his bag.
That was wasted, but go ahead.
It was, but his people was taken care of. So I'll say that to say this. Now we're talking about off the court. Now this is for all the brothers on here. I didn't grow up in a two-parent home. I grew up with my father was an alcoholic. Right. My mama, he used to put his hands with my mom, all these things, right? So for a guy who come up just like us, we relatable to LeBron's come up. We are relatable, especially if you was an athlete. Jordan did not have that come up, and that ain't got nothing to do with what he's doing. But when you see stuff like LeBron, like people talking about LeBron, 8th graders is failing, y'all sound retarded. First of all,
that's dumb.
LeBron has a school with less students, and it's only math they're failing, bro. Just like the state of Ohio in general. So everything he does.
Jump in real quick on that. Y'all motherfuckers act like LeBron in there teaching the class. Stop it with that.
LeBron got a high school diploma.
Stop it with that bullshit. Stop.
He got a high school diploma. What he did was build a facility. He's a donor. So people always criticize everything that man does. But when you talk about real, let's keep it 100. It was an article that said you don't have to like him as a basketball player, but if you don't respect him as a man, as a black man, I can't trust you. I'm gonna tell you why they said that. Most of us ain't never in our life had the same damn girl since high school, let alone no scandals under us. Everybody we talking about got scandals. Hey, I ain't judging nobody. We do.
Especially at that level.
People do what they do at that level. People do what they do. I ain't talking about no rumors. Ain't none of that shit ever came. Anybody ain't talking about all that corny stuff. Because when you on top, people gonna have something to say. Which is why we always see pages dedicated to hating on LeBron and all that. My thing is this: the man's a good father. The man, not only that, he provides opportunities for his boys. Most cats right now, and Drew, while he on here talking, he know. Most cats right now get $5 more than you, and they ain't dealing with you. They ain't gonna help you get 35 cents. So when we talk about it in the whole perspective, this is why I'm a fan of LeBron on and off the court. I'm a fan of Jordan on the court because I really don't know what he's done for anybody anywhere else. But I'm a grown man, so now at my stage of life, I like what people do. I like how people move. Right. People talking about LeBron was wrong for leaving Cleveland. LeBron fulfilled his contract. He left Cleveland. I know cats right now that work at Jeep here that'll take 13 more cents to go work in Miami somewhere. So I don't want to hear. We from Northeast Ohio. Stop it.
Right.
Stop playing that.
Stop the bullshit.
So we criticize that dude for the stuff that we would do too. I'm gonna leave Cleveland and go make more money and not pay state taxes. It's a business, fool. So it's crazy the hit that he gets for overall. So when you talk about what LeBron is, guess what he did? You talk about changing the game? How he ain't changed the game? Clutch Sports is the #1 agency in the world with a dude that don't have a degree. And I'll stop at that.
Oh, I'm glad you done.
Is that?
I'm glad you done. I'm glad you done. Because I'm gonna say this. Hell no. I'm gonna say this. Cone, you preached. You preached. Because you're 100% correct about LeBron the man. And I say it all the time. I like LeBron the man better than I do LeBron the player. He cried too goddamn much as a player. But as a man,
oh my God,
he ain't did nothing. No, let me get my shit off. He ain't did nothing but, as a man, he ain't did nothing but try to improve everything around him. As a man, right? Also, the way that he handled his family. He ain't got the scrutiny out there, the scandals. Beautiful, and yes, I'm gonna say it, beautiful black family. Look at the respect that his boys have for him, and that his daughter have for him, and that his wife have for him. That's the only mark I'm gonna throw against Steph Curry. Steph Curry, little kids was bad as hell. Now I don't know how they are now, but they was bad as hell at first. They needed a whooping like a mug. Now, in saying that, I do not like the man Michael Jordan, because the man Michael Jordan, and me being a grown man now, he's just as cutthroat, in my opinion, as he is of the reason why I like him on the court. Mike, I don't recall him doing anything that directly benefited the community like LeBron James has done. So I totally agree with you. However, our argument was about who is the basketball GOAT. And I know that off the court stuff matters. But I was talking about on the court.
Okay. Now we can close it with
when
this.
it comes to off the court, LeBron James, dog, you one of the best athletes to ever set that example. And I'll never take that away from you, bro. On the court, I gotta say, you come off as a whiner, a crier. You come off as entitled sometimes.
Entitled?
Sometimes. I said sometimes.
LeBron didn't have the meeting with David Stern.
Wait, sometimes. Wait, you talking about one meeting versus every time this man just recently hold on, Cone. This man just recently complained about the texture on the basketball.
Hey, bro, the meeting that changed the game of basketball.
Wait a minute, did you hear what I said though?
I heard that.
He just had a meeting, not a meeting. He just complained about the texture on the basketball. Nigga, your hands is getting old. How about that? Maybe it's that rough ass old man skin that's on the ball.
Hey, listen. The meeting that changed the game of basketball. That meeting meant a lot. Entitled is, hey, have you ever heard LeBron say, hey, man, you know that was a foul? I didn't know that was a foul, Mike. I'll call it next time.
No,
I'm sorry, Mike.
But I've seen LeBron literally, I've seen LeBron literally praying on his knees, begging and crying for a call.
Oh, we gonna talk about the Celtics game when they was almost out the playoffs? Absolutely. Well, I'm not. See, here's the thing. I don't do the crying thing anyway because everybody does that. Jordan, it's a whole reel. Somebody made a Jordan crying for calls and yelling for calls, bro. Yes, of course. Kobe did it too. They superstars, bro. We deserve that.
Right.
So we need that tap on the wrist. We missed the ball. We tried to score. I don't knock nobody for doing it. All I knock is the people who act like it's only a certain amount of people who do it. Steph Curry threw his damn mouthpiece, man, twice. So I'm gonna say this: Michael Jordan is the best. Michael Jordan and Kobe. Let me go there. Are the best scorers of the basketball in the history of basketball, and that's me giving that when I'm talking about on the game play. If I need that bucket, I'm going to give it to Michael or Kobe.
Right.
If I need that bucket, I need this bucket right here. I'm giving it to Michael or Kobe. There you go, take it. If I need that stop, it's a toss-up from prime LeBron, who was on the all defensive team, to all three of them. Because people forget, LeBron was on that all defensive team, bro. Now, I say that to say this: when we judge LeBron, we judge him because we forget, because he's still averaging damn near 30 points a game at 38 years old and 21 straight seasons. So let's not forget this man's still playing a lot of basketball for a lot of years.
Right.
So if I need a bucket, I need Kobe to get that. If I need a bucket, I need Kobe to go get that for me, and I need Jordan to go get that for me. They are the best scorers of the basketball. When it comes to who better, I don't know. I'm not even going to say who better than Kobe or Mike when it comes to putting the ball in the hoop. Not even going to do it. I ain't going to try to do it. When it comes to overall basketball skill play, there's not a basketball player we've ever seen better than LeBron. And what I mean is the on-court IQ, the skill set that LeBron possesses. He does not have to shoot better than Michael Jordan. He does not have to shoot better than Kobe. His whole total package is better than anybody who's ever dribbled the ball on the basketball courts. Skill.
So you trying to say he had a higher IQ than Mike on the court?
Absolutely. Michael didn't give a shit about nothing. I need this ball. We gonna score. And we gonna get the defense to stop.
Right, right.
Michael didn't care.
But
here's the thing, though. They had two different assignments. LeBron is told, I need you to make everybody. I need everybody to play, and you gotta facilitate all of this. LeBron took David Platt to the finals. David Platt ain't been a coach since then. He hasn't been a coach since then. So what I'm saying is,
LeBron a little rough on coaches, though, man. He tried to get Spo fired at one point.
He tried to get Eric Spoelstra fired?
Yeah, because he wanted Pat Riley to coach He wanted Pat Riley to coach the Heat.
I say that to say this, though. Eric Spoelstra have proved himself as one of the best coaches in the NBA, for sure.
Don't talk about my boy. Coach Spo, baby. Coach Spo.
Without LeBron, without Dwayne Wade, Eric Spoelstra has still been in that fight, still been a dog in that fight.
Absolutely.
He proved himself. And guess who else proved himself? Mike Brown.
Yes.
Mike Brown has proved himself, too. So greatly appreciated I love the way that turned out, because at the end of the day, nobody really was successful. So again, when I put it there, when it comes to that,
you beg to differ about what, Titan Spartan? Okay, go ahead, my phone call, because he said I beg to differ. I need to know what that's about.
And y'all got to understand something. Statistically, I just stepped over what really is the reality, and the reality is this: LeBron James is the all-time leading scorer that we thought never was going to be seen. But I am going to tell you that bucket is going to have to go to Kobe or Jordan.
Right.
That's who I'm giving that ball to.
I respect that. I definitely respect that. Let me tell you real quick. Drew said Mike bought prisons. LeBron, iconic figure, but Mike is better than Bron. I want to clarify something. Allegedly, from what I understand, that wasn't that Michael Jordan that invested in prisons. That was
they said that wasn't. They changed that up and said that wasn't him.
Yeah, they said that's what they said. So we gonna rock with that. I know one thing: if he ain't invest in prison, he sure been robbing the hood of selling the same damn shoes over and over.
That's getting people locked up. So, hey, they said that wasn't Michael Jordan that did that in the prison. And they get on LeBron talking about China. I don't know. Somebody tell me where the Jordan office is in America. It's not one. It's in China.
Wait, hold on. Why they tripping about Jordan? I mean, LeBron in China. See, the personal attacks on LeBron, as you can see, I'm not up on them because I don't let people ride with that shit. That's stupid.
It's silly.
Because Dwayne Wade is the face of Ling Ning, which is like the Nike of China.
Yeah, right. So these guys we do business with China every day. Listen,
you get money where you get money nowadays. We're not limited to the United States like back in the day.
Oh, but what about the China, the boot camp? Man, y'all, first of all, talk about the homeless people here before you talk about what China doing.
Right.
So anyway,
yeah, we ain't gonna go there.
Anyway, I'm telling you, Jordan, I need to have that bucket. If I'm talking about who's going to give me the overall best package on the floor, I'm gonna have to go with LeBron when it comes to skill set. And here's the thing: everybody talk about who got the killer, who got two. Well, if we're gonna talk facts or we're gonna talk opinion, because the facts is this, and you can't argue the facts. LeBron has a better shooting percentage at the end of the game than both of those guys.
Now,
and that's
you said that if you need a bucket, you're gonna get Jordan, and you're gonna get Kobe, right?
I'm gonna give it to him.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if I was picking and I wanted to win, I'm picking Jordan, then I'm picking Kobe. If Jordan ain't available, I'm picking Kobe. If I want to win, I'm picking them two before I pick LeBron. I'm just saying. That's my personal preference. And I think it's all about preference. My preference, Jordan or Kobe first.
They proven winners. So you're gonna that I respect that opinion because they're proven winners. 6-0 in the finals, 5 finals and a 3-peat. Kobe got a 3-peat, right?
What's Kobe record in the finals? Do you know?
Kobe got a 3-peat, right?
Kobe has a 3-peat and a 2. He got a 3 and a 2.
He got a 3 and a 2 because he lost to the Celtics.
Yeah.
So the 1, 2, 3. It's the 7 finals he's been to. He's 5-2, right?
Okay, is that
No?
he been to 7?
Has he been to 7? He might be.
Titan Spartan,
5
you must statistical man. Can you let me know how many finals Kobe went to?
Oh no, Kobe lost to the Pistons too, bro. Yeah, I forgot about that. Remember that team with Chauncey Billups and them cats?
Yes. By the way, Titan
Yeah.
Spartan said when he said I beg to differ, he said Jordan's skill set is better than LeBron.
Wow.
Because on the real, LeBron don't have a better fadeaway. He doesn't have a better.
He does. We're not talking about better one thing.
Okay.
We're talking about across the board.
Skill set, right?
Jordan
I was just breaking down the skill sets.
He's a better scorer in total. In total.
Who, LeBron?
Who,
LeBron or Jordan?
Jordan's a better scorer total. Jordan has the better scoring package total. Even though LeBron is the leading scorer in the NBA, Jordan has the better scoring package total, period.
That's because that moment played for 17 teams. He just ought to be the leading scorer of the NBA.
No, that's not true. He actually played for 3, but go ahead.
Hey, come. You know me and you could go for hours on this debate, man. God, dog, this is what I told you I wanted. I appreciate what you're doing. However, bro, I got 3 questions I want to ask you sports related.
What's that?
All right. So the first question, man, I want to ask you is, give me the athlete that inspired you the most.
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders. Why?
Man, being a Browns fan, dude, I'm gonna just keep it real. Barry Sanders is who I idolized. I used to have Barry Sanders tapes. I used to have the kids' version of Sports Illustrated, and I used to watch Barry Sanders tapes and literally try to mimic his moves on the field. Barry Sanders was my guy when I was coming up. I love Barry Sanders, man. Love him.
Man, that's cool. I love Barry Sanders too. That dude used to give the Bears the flux. Anyway.
Love Barry.
Question number 2, favorite sports team and year of all time.
Favorite sports team and year. Oh man, why are you gonna do this? Because I gotta be biased.
Okay, come on.
I'm gonna say favorite sports team and year. 2014, Ohio State Buckeyes, the first playoff series champions. Because they went in as underdogs against actually the year Wisconsin. This is how good your boy is. Why people don't debate with your boy. Hey, tell somebody, hey, yo, chat, don't debate with me because I ain't Googling nothing because these are not scripted questions. Am I right, TMI?
These are not scripted questions, bro.
Okay. Ohio State pounded out Wisconsin, who was actually picked to win that game in the Big Ten championship. That was one of the first Big Ten championships, right? They pounded out Wisconsin. They had Gordon, the kid Gordon on that team. Zeke tore their ass up. 50-0, I believe. That was Cardell Jones' year. We went in and played Alabama first. Oh, my God. Alabama, Nick Saban, SEC, or whatever, SEC. They about to pound Old State. And we went out there. Amari Cooper, O.J. Howard, Derrick Henry. What's the other kid name? The other running back. Listen, went out there and beat them. Oregon, oh, my God. Mariota, Oregon Ducks putting up, beat them. So that's my favorite team right there. And it's a close second. It's a close second is the Ohio State beating the 31-0 Miami Hurricanes, 2002.
That's some hella history, man. That's dope.
And guess what the close third is? Guess what the close third is?
Wait, say that again?
Guess what the close third is?
Who?
Come on, man. Believe land, man.
Okay.
Hey,
y'all motherfuckers. Y'all boo.
3-1.
Dude, y'all boo. Wait, Believe Land is who? Let me before I say something.
We like to call him. See, we got the chosen one, LeBron. Then we got the villain LeBron when he went to the Heat. Then we got the This Is For You LeBron. This Is For You LeBron that's my third favorite team.
All right. The way y'all booed LeBron when he left, when he came back.
I did not.
You would have thought LeBron was Vicky Guerrero from the WWE. I ain't never heard nobody get that kind of boo at no damn basketball game.
Well, bro, you got to understand, man. When we don't 60 years in a drought, it was hurtful to see him go.
And y'all expected for him to stay there?
Huh?
Y'all expected for him to stay there when the shit ain't getting no better?
I did not. That's why I wasn't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad at it. I did not expect it. Just like, bro, guess what happened in the same years? That's when Cleveland blew that 3-1 lead in the damn World Series.
They
Remember
sure
that?
did. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so I got one last question for you. This one is a doozy. Light-skinned athlete with dark-skinned tendencies and attitude. Who you got?
Devin Booker. Devin Booker.
I agree with that one. Yes. Yes. Devin don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. It's whenever you want it, however you want it. Let me tell you something. Remember when Devin Booker told dude, meet me in the back?
Hey, man. Devin Booker told KD, shut your soft ass up. Was that KD he said that to? No, Paul George.
He told Paul George, yes. But remember when he was fighting that dude named Diao, some African dude. And they was going at it on the court. And Devin Booker told him, meet me in the locker room. And Devin was dragging his trainer. Like the trainer had Devin by the shirt, by the jersey. He was pulling his trainer trying to get to the back.
Hey, man, gotta give it to D-Book, man. Hey, gangster.
Dude, who you telling? Hey, great answer. Let me tell you something, Colin. What's up, Robert Peppers? You damn right, Michael Jordan all day. Dude, this is what I love to do, man. Colin, this ain't gonna be your last appearance or however you want to say on Sports Talk, because you who love the Matt Barnes, I agree. You who love the fight game. You love the fight game, right?
Love it.
So we got some fights we got to talk about, man. So you're going to have to come back. You're going to have to come back. We'll schedule that, man. But this right here has been a 2-hour doozy, bruh. Hey, tell everybody where to follow you and all that good stuff. And then after that, we are out of here.
Hey, man, make sure you follow me and my family, man. Midwest Kong on Instagram. Follow CT Fletcher, Julius Maddox, TD Smash. Follow Sons of a Beast. We just got our Instagram up. We are a nonprofit. Go follow Drew for the Mud. If you like Michael Jordan, go follow him. If you like LeBron, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Okay? But nah, man, it's always a pleasure, man. And we got to get this set up, man. I'm being inspired by watching Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco, man.
Yes.
And I really think you can create something good here, and we nailed it down, man. That was good. I'm glad to be part of the first one, man.
Man, I appreciate you, dude. It's been wonderful. I'm kind of pissed because I had my TMI predictions that should have been strolling across the bottom of the screen, but somehow I messed that up. But one of the predictions was if Justin Fields will be fired if that rookie quarterback complete one more pass. So in saying that, y'all, we got a quarterback controversy going on in Chicago. We're gonna talk about that next week. Also, I want to talk about some bullshit that Shane Mosley said that I want to see if it's true, if y'all have the same thoughts. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this little tag. What's up, Kong? I'm sorry.
Can I ask you something real quick? I want you to do this offline and take this with you next week.
Okay.
I want you to look up Justin Fields numbers and Patrick Mahomes numbers. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that.
I agree. I'm gonna tell you just like that. I'm on his side, bro. So trust me, it's been pissing me off every week. But
send him to Cleveland because I'm tired of Deshaun already. But
dude,
what's up?
Kong, I'm gonna tell you just like this. You being a fight fan, next week, don't know
sir.
who the guest's gonna be, but we gotta answer this question. Shane Mosley said a lot of fighters from his era would have beat Mayweather. Shane Mosley said, I think a lot of guys in my era, anybody around my era, if we would have fought in the same era, it wouldn't be a Floyd Mayweather era. Look how good Oscar did with him. Some people think Oscar won. Oscar was way past his prime. And he beat Oscar twice. So basically, he's saying that if Mayweather would have fought them when they was younger, that Mayweather wouldn't have won. We're going to talk about that next week. We ain't going to get into it this week. We're going to talk about it next week. Cole, you know the hotline number, bro. So call in if you got something to say about that, y'all. I appreciate everybody who done rock with us for 2 hours. I was not expecting to do 2 hours, but damn it, I loved every second of it, y'all. So, in saying all that, hey, we talked our shit tonight. We'll be back next Tuesday night to talk some more. So, on behalf of my special guest, my brother, Midwest Cone, Brandon Copeland, because now he's a corporation now.
Yeah. You know, we had to put you know how The Rock did it, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah. He's a corporation now. Call this man.
Yes,
I know I was supposed to be ended, but you called Cone voicemail. It ain't even normal no more. Like, did I call an office building around this motherfucker or something? Anyway, hey y'all, we are out of here, y'all. Thank y'all. Peace.